Hey anybody, it's Spoony Bard here. Like many of you have been watching that new Battlefield 2042 trailer that just dropped and just wanted to share some of my thoughts about it. Okay, I'll start with the bad. First of all, a robot dog. I don't want to see this game turn into COD. It looks weird, but I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt for now. And two, the whole thing makes me realize that I'm probably gonna need to get a new Xbox and a new TV because um, this thing looks like it's probably gonna look amazing if you're running it on higher end specs. And for the good, pretty much everything else. The sense of vertical scale in this looks amazing from the first part of the trailer where you see the guys dropping in out of the plane onto the mountain base. Um, the rocket launch level, I imagine you'll be able to climb up some of the scaffolding, and obviously the skyscraper level. Um, the ice level actually looks cool too. I'm wondering if maybe parts of the ice will break up, restricting certain paths or areas of the map. Um, but everything on this just looks like it's amazing, and there's definitely should be a lot of hype about this one coming out. Um, the trailer on this, first of all, was just way better than the one for Battlefield 5. Not just in terms of the scale, but I think the level of excitement it's building. Now, I am going to miss the last two games, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5. I like the sort of older period set um, games with like more like authentic weapons to the time, but they involved a little more skill to use because they're not as sophisticated as modern guns. And then besides all of that, I think the most exciting thing to me is the whole whatever they're calling it this game around. I don't know if they're still going to call it Levolution or whatever the term was from Battlefield 4, where they're basically talking about the level of destruction in the levels and how they can change the map. Um, Obviously, the big standout in this is the tornado that hits the city. Um, Kind of like in the actual games, when this stuff happens, kind of no matter what's going on, everybody stops to look at the building falling or whatever. Um, Imagine it's going to be probably the same when the tornado hits. It's going to be more about getting out of the path of danger than it is really worrying about your enemies. And you gotta love all the only in battlefield moments they kind of throw into the trailer there. Um, Highlights for me include launching the ATV off the roof into the helicopter, and the one where the fighter jets are flying. The one goes up and the pilot jumps out, bazookas the other plane, then climbs back in. Um, I have seen it done in Battlefield 5, so it is a pretty crazy stunt to pull off, and I definitely think it's a good way to sell kind of the more open combat nature of the game. Anyways, I really enjoyed the trailer. If you guys feel like leaving a comment or something, you could tell me what part of the trailer you liked, if there's anything you didn't like, and overall your expectations on this over previous Battlefields in the series. Because I think this looks good. I think this is going to be the sequel people have been waiting for since Battlefield 4. Anyways, if you made it this far, thanks for watching.